know it's the 5th video I'm making today, and you know what, I'm really tired, really knackered. Gonna make a 6th one after this as well. Anyway, that's a Q&A though, that's not this career mode, but I made like just a career mode, the previous episode just now, as I'm filming this. I'm recording this after I recorded the last one, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, as you can see, we're already 2-0 against Cardiff. You've seen what's in the title, that will come up. Here's our Champions League debut. And did we deliver? Yes, we did. Gab, I whispered a bit in a weird way there. Anyway, Gab and Daniel scored the first 2 goals, and we battered Zenit. We battered them, taught them a lesson, lads. Daniel with a 2nd goal there. We taught them a lesson, a proper lesson. Here's it for Daniel for the hat-trick. There you go, there's his hat-trick. We taught them a proper lesson. There you go, there's Daniel again. Bang, 4-5-0. Absolute madness. Absolute madness. And there you go, Gab again, 6-0. We're just completely battering them. And then Dom made it 7-0. And then, well, on the counter-attack, Payet to Dom, 8-0. And to cap off a Champions League record, Dom made it 9-0. That's a Champions League record. I know it's only a virtual game, but still, this whole city now. You've seen the title. This is the game. This is that game. Yeah, here's the goal. We lost 1-0 to Hull. I really don't like Hull as well, which makes it worse. But yeah, we lost 1-0 to Hull. 89th minute winner as well. So yeah, we needed some retribution after that, and Daniel scored the first goal against Norwich in the EFL Cup. 3rd round, I'm pretty sure. Nav made it 2-0. Nav, I think it was Nav, I'm not sure. Gab, top corner, 3-0. You saw it scored anyway. Anyway, Gab, shot saved, but Kieran on the rebound to make it 4-0. And well, Norwich got one back. We can't keep a clean sheet at the moment, but yeah, there you go. Domestically anyway, we can keep him in the Champions League, just not domestically. That was a great finesse shot by Kieran, by the way, top corner. There's 20 games in this episode, so yeah, I'm just saying. So there's many just goals, just saying. Nav made it 7-1, but yeah. Blackpool versus Sheffield United. This is the first time we played, I'm pretty sure. It took 49 minutes to score, but Clayton got a nice goal there. Nice finish from some great folk from Shane as well. Jack Maskell made it 2-0 soon after. Then on the 70th minute, Dan forced a save, but Shane finished it off to make it 3-0. And on the 86th minute, Shane shot save, but Tony Montana, the left back, was there. He scored in the first game as well, I think. And yeah, Jack Maskell made it 5-0. Another brilliant effort there from Jack. Anyway, Celtic away in the Champions League. Another win was needed. Kieran scored the first goal. We're playing really on the Champions League. We seem to love Europe. We were ready to go in the Europa League, ready to go in the Champions League again. Nav made it 3-0. We are on fire. Next we got Reading away. We've got 2 Reading boys playing, Jack and Dan. Jack scored the first goal against Reading, against his club. Jack assists this time to Dan. Both Reading boys have scored against Reading. So yeah, there you go. Jack again scored. It's Reading fans versus Reading, basically. Apart from Dom, who just scored. He just came on and scored to make it 4-0. And Hurtado defence. That was a poor pun. But we can't keep a clean sheet at the moment. So yeah, 4-1, then 5-1 just then. Aaron Reid with a nice little volley there. Lewis Bellerin to Shane, the shot at first time. 6-1. So many goals in this, so quickly as well. There's 20 games in quite a few, well, 11 minutes I think, and there was the finish there to make it 7-1. Anyway, Brighton and Hove Albion next. A nice goal there by Giroud. Dom to Aaron Reid, top corner. Great finish there, great finish. Aaron Reid in the middle of it again. Giroud cuts in, bang, posting in. Great finish there. I love those posting in shots, they're so good. Anyway, TY. Banger, absolute banger to make it 4-0. Aaron Reid in now, finesse, far corner, 5-0, and Jude's out for 3 weeks, so he's injured. Maxim is 90 overall, look at that. Look at that. 99 kicking as well, and 99 reflexes. It's madness. Absolute madness, but yeah, it's 90 overall, which is very good. And on top of that, Nav is also 92. There you go, Nav is on 90 overall, poacher, dribbler, crosser. Look at all those stats. Some of those are 99 as well. You can pause and see if you want. 99 long pass. It's madness. A lot of things over 90. Obviously those goalkeeper things don't matter, but there you go. Poacher, dribbler, crosser, tackling, clinical finisher, and a complete forward. Great from the right wing of that, and 5-star skill moves. So yeah, very good. Anyway, Napoli This is our toughest game in Champions League so far. It was tough, but Daniel scored early, which is what we needed because Napoli nearly scored quite early on. Daniel scored on the counter, and then it took until the second half to score the second goal. Gab hit it off the post, and Nick scored to make it 2-0. Make up for Gab's mistake, but Gab did score eventually to make up for his miss, and it's 3-0. 10 minutes to go, Napoli opened up. They were tight until the last 10 minutes, but then they opened up completely and gave us some goals, starting with Aaron Reed. And then look at this, what's happened to them? They sent everyone forward, and then they're just giving us goals for free. Borthwick scores again. He deserves his goals, he's played really well. Anyway, there you go. Burnley away now. There you go, there's the first goal, quite early in the game. I thought this would be hard because we lost to Hull and Burnley are similar level. But yeah, Shane made it 2-0. We scored early this time though, to be fair. Against Hull we just couldn't score, we missed easy shots as well. So yeah, and made it 3-0. 3-0 against Burnley. QPR next, the 11th game of the episode. It's gone that quick. We're already halfway through in terms of games. Anyway, Tony Montana, some great work there. Aaron Reed to make it 2-0. If I'm going too fast, you can just look at the bottom and see who's actually scoring. WAFC Aaron makes it 3-0. Jack Maskell makes it 4-0. I'm just going to let you know that this is taking a week off after. I've been uploading a lot of episodes lately. It's because I want to finish this by March. But I will take a week off from this series. Next Sunday, it will be back with another 20-game episode. And then I'll go back to 10 games. So yeah, we just won that game previously. Anyway, Leicester, this was tough. This was tough. Daniel scored early. Leicester missed a few chances. Then Kieran broke through, made it 2-0. And we are through to the quarterfinals of the EFL Cup. So there you go. Sorry so fast. I just want to wrap this up. I want to get to the Premier League as soon as possible, and I want to concentrate on the Champions League as well. So yeah, on this season obviously. Anyway, 2-0 up against Preston. Jack Maskell saved. Charles Clifton's got his second goal, I believe. He couldn't score there, but Jack Maskell scored his second. Yeah, two goals for Jack, 2 goals for Charles Clifton, and Charles Clifton completed his hat trick. What a goal! What a goal by Charles Clifton there. Shoots again. Off the post and in, 6-0, 4 goals for Charge, 6-0, Dan in again and he scores to make it 7-0. Anyway, Zenit away now. If we win, we're through pretty much. That's pretty much the gist of it. We couldn't score in the first half, but in the 53rd minute, Daniel did score, as you can see there. Then on the counter-attack, Kieran got set off free, no one's catching him, he's got Dom with him too, just come on, Dom, goal, 2-0. Nice and easy there. And have a look at this comedy. Have a look at this. Dom hits the post and wow, look at that. He could have. Oh my days. That was so embarrassing for him. It was pretty funny though at the time. And Maxim is taking a penalty. Maxim scores. There you go. Maxim scores a penalty. He's actually scored a goal. Anyway, I did that for banter, and he actually scored as well. Anyway, TY off the rebound, off his own rebound, off his own shot to make it 1-0. And yeah, that made it 2-0. Sorry, just in the camera a bit. Yeah, and well, Sheffield Wednesday after they hit the crossbar, came off the rebound and made it 3-1. Then we made it 4-1. Then Ronaldo came in. This is basically a goal show. It's not really highlights, it's just a goal show. But there you go, a battering again. We couldn't play against Forest because of the international break. It didn't let me play it, so we drew 1-1 because they had to sim it automatically. Great finish there by Bros. Look at that technique. Brilliant there. So yeah, 1-1 Nottingham Forest. I couldn't play it, I had no control over it. Anyway, Fulham 3-0. There are some tough games coming up though. Bear in mind, the last 2 league games of this episode were tough. We had to come back from behind in both of those games. So look forward to that. Daniel made it 5-1. Yes, lads. Anyway, Napoli manager prays his free-scoring Gab, who won't play against Napoli today because we are through, as you can see. Gab is on the bench. No, he's not on the bench. He's not even on the reserve. He's not even on the bench because I'm playing the reserve team and they couldn't score until the 90th minute. And look at that. Look at that. In stoppage time, Shane, all that effort, but it did go down as an own goal, a Koulibaly own goal, but still. Anyway, last 3 games, Callum Wilson scored first for Bournemouth after a last-minute win at Napoli. There's a completely different lineup though, but I don't see why they'd be tired. But then we equalised with Nab, and then Bournemouth scored again. Then Gab equalised, then Bournemouth scored again to make it 3-2, and I just didn't know what was going on. They had another corner here, and this was literally our last chance. our last chance. Can we actually get a point from this? That's all we can get, because there's not enough time to get a winner. So Ronaldo, we have to make this count. If we lose the ball, it's over. Dom cuts in, weak foot, bang! 3-3, and that's how it ended. And now for the EFL Cup, there is one more game after this, which was even harder than the Bournemouth game. The Bournemouth game was massive, but massive in terms of like, it was so hard. It was the hardest game we played so far, to be honest. Like, we lost to Hull, but it wasn't necessarily hard. We just didn't take our chances. Then Hull punished us. The Bournemouth game was really hard to play against them. Anyway, there you go. We're through to the semi-finals after we win 4-1. Giroud hat-trick as well. And Derby went 2-0 up. Look at that. Bailey owned goal as well. But we do not give up, lads. Even in the 84th minute, we got a penalty and Dom scored the penalty. In the 84th minute, think about that. Dom threw again, hits the post, but Ronaldo is there. 2 goals in 3 minutes to make it 2-2 from 2-0 down. And look at that ball from Wijnaldum, the centre-back, to Dom. Dom, the saviour. Dom, the absolute saviour. Makes it 3-2. I'm going to lose my voice. But yeah, look at that comeback. What a comeback. Made it 3-2. There you go. 19 games, 50 points, 2 draws, 1 loss. It's harder than the previous 2 seasons. At least a 7-point lead this time, not a longer lead. But there you go. Anyway, taking a week off. It's not like a break for me. I'm still making videos every day. But this series taking a week off, and it will be back. Back on a more regular basis. It's just have a look. I want to finish this by the end of March. So that's the main plan of it, because I just think that's a good time for it to finish. Anyway, this was your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and yeah, see you next week.